So I feel like nowadays we are just living oxymorons. We want to drench ourselves in SPF and never, ever, ever let the sun touch our skin. And at the same time, we want to look like we've spent about 8 hours underneath the sun. So it has been a hot minute since I have filmed a video in English, and that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you guys how and where to bronze, and also how to take that bronzing to the next level, bringing in that kind of sun-kissed look, and as I like to call it, crispy. So what we're gonna do is we're going to grab my go-to butter bronzer by Physicians Formula and my favorite brush from Real Techniques, and we're just gonna dip into the product, okay? And we are going to place this bronzer where the sun naturally hits our faces. So not so much here or up here, but right around there, okay? This is where the sun naturally hits, right on the tops of the cheekbones. And what I love about this butter bronzer by Physicians Formula is you can be really, really generous with it, and it's almost foolproof. You can't mess it up. It's so subtle and light that you can just keep dipping into the product and building it up, which I love, okay? So we're also going to hit the bridge of the nose here, which is where the sun naturally hits, here on the chin, and then on the forehead, right there at the hairline, which is where the sun naturally hits as well. And just warm up the face here at the temples, or above the temples, like so. Okay, this is just a regular bronzing technique of where you should put it. Now, we're gonna take it to the next level. We wanna look crispy, okay? We don't want the sun to ever actually touch our skin, but we want to look like we've been outside for 8 hours at a time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dip into this red color, okay? Because what happens when we go in the sun, we get slightly burnt, and when we get burnt, our skin is red. So I'm going to put this here, and this might look a little scary to you guys at first. You don't have to be too perfect with it. Here. I look like a clown, I know. We put here at the temples and there, okay? Nice and clownish, okay? And when I have hardly any product left on my brush, I'm just gonna put a little bit there on the bridge of the nose, okay? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our bronzer once again. We're just gonna blow it out and blend it out, okay? So I'm gonna dip into my Physicians Formula again and just start blending until my fingers bleed. This is really reminiscent of like Friends season 8 when everybody shows up and they all look super crispy, like they just got back from the Bahamas or something, and they continue to look like they've gotten back from the Bahamas until the end of the show. They jumped on the Jennifer Aniston bandwagon because she was pretty crispy from like season 3, I think. All right, so now you guys are kind of getting the idea, starting to look nice and crispy. And if this is still too strong for you, what I would suggest doing is grabbing your no color powder. This is the RCMA. This is my absolute favorite powder. It's like 10 bucks on eBay, I think. And you can tone it down by just dipping into a little bit of that no color powder and hitting the excess off your brush. And this is gonna help you to kind of tone it down and just blend it out to perfection. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am Jennifer Aniston right now. So that was the tutorial for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know that I really, really like to make it. And if you liked it, please leave me a thumbs up. Comment below on what things that you guys would like to see me do, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. We're gonna hit the top of we're gonna tip the Ustedes no me entienden, pero estoy mezclando las palabras.